Indigenous people of Biafra, IPoB, yesterday said it's not involved in any controversy ahead of the election of the Ohaneze Ndigbo, President General worldwide. All it wanted was for only candidates from Rivets State to contest and emerge as the President General of the Apex Igbo Social-Cultural Organization. The pro-Biafra group also said that it was against any interference or influence from Southeast governors towards who will emerge as Ohaneze Ndigbo boss, as the successive Presidents General of the group have been controlled or influenced in their decision by South governors and politicians. It said that its kick against the candidacy of former Inspector General of Police, Chief Mike Okiro, to contest for the Ohaneze exalted seat was not because it was against him or they have anything against him, but because of where he allegedly came from, which is not part of Rivets State. According to IPoB's Media and Publicity Secretary, Ima Powerful, we warned that we will no more keep quiet while politicians manipulate the outcome of the leadership Ohaneze Ndigbo, and we will confront anybody or group trying to disorganize what brings the Igbos together, and we have not changed from that stand. Part of our warning was that anybody or group trying to drag Chief Mike Okiro into contesting against Rivets State Igbos was trying to foment trouble, and IPoB will give that person or group back the problem they are clamoring for. We also told Ndigbo that time has gone when IPoB allowed politicians to manipulate the outcomes of Ohaneze Ndigbo's leadership election. Just told them that this time around, Igbo governors and politicians must allow Ohaneze Ndigbo to operate as a respected socio-cultural organization, not as the errand boy and political wing of the Southeast Governors Forum. We made it clear that any attempt to manipulate the outcome of the election through excluding or denying Igbos in Rivets State, the rightful opportunity will be resisted by IPoB, and those culpable will be held accountable by the people. Today we are happy, and IPoB is hailing the election of Uche Okuoku as the President General of Ohaneze Ndigbo worldwide, and warning Southeast and other Igbo governors not to subvert the will of the people. Meanwhile, IPoB, in a statement in its Media and Publicity Secretary, Ima Powerful, warned Southeast governors and politicians and the IPoB Ohaneze officials not to subject the new leadership of Ohaneze to their usual selfish political interests. IPoB's hailing of the election is coming on the heels of the declaration of Senator Mbata as the elected President General of Ohaneze Ndigbo in an election conducted in Enugu State. Wow, this is a good one coming from the Ohaneze Ndigbo, if you'd ask me. They're saying that IPoB are saying that they are happy that Rivers man has been elected as the President General of Ohaneze Ndigbo. Let me get your thoughts on this one.
It's right in the same story.
All right.
You have two President Generals there. IPoB is in support of Uche Okuoku.
All right.
And then they also tell you Senator Mbata.
They are also happy to have him
elected
as the President General.
At Enugu. So the question is, who is actually the President General of Ohaneze Ndigbo?
All right.
At the moment. IPoB is in support of Uche Okuoku. And the election that was conducted in Enugu, at that election, Senator Mbata, John Mbata, came out successful. I do not know where the one of Uche Okuoku was conducted. It's not there in the story. Now, again, we're talking about the issue of people not being able to properly organize themselves. They're talking about Rivers Igbos. Well, I don't know. I'm not in a position to determine who is who, or who is where, or who says I am this or I'm not that. But we have seen people identified So they have also clearly removed Mike Okiro. And why they have said Mike Okiro is not, I know Mike Okiro is from Egbema. And as we speak, a part of Egbema is in Rivets State and the other in Imo. Now, by what IPoB is done is that they have annexed the part of Egbema that is in
Rivets State.
They have refused to see them as Rivets State. Maybe they see them as maybe politically, administratively Rivers, but they still see them as maybe part of Imo State. Indigenous of Imo State. So again, this is the confusion that we have. And then how it is all going to resolve? Well, Michael Okiro himself had to pull out of the elections, and what it is. But I do know that it is still also, something that is being challenged here and there by the queries who are insisting that they are not Igbos. Well, I don't know, as a group, you don't want to say you are, but part of you are saying they are. And so it boils down to individuals deciding where they belong. And because I, for one, find it hard to accept that within there are. I just hope we don't get ourselves to that point where I know in Rivets State there's been serious agitation because IPoB is trying to annex Rivets State
to itself. And
there's been a very stiff opposition to that attempt. And this is almost like authenticating that, okay, and I'm not sure it will go down well with a lot of Rivers people. It is not. And it is not going down well with so many persons. But individuals have a right to belong where they want to belong. So freedom of association, people are free to associate. So that is what it is. But in the coming days, a lot of things are really going to still come out of this. The dust has not been raised. I don't know how it's going to settle eventually. But the fact that there's now already a division, IPoB recognizing one, and then there is another one, meaning the socio-cultural organization is now, even the Indigo is already factionalized. How are they going to resolve it? Are they going to court? Or are they going to... The earlier they resolve, they put themselves together and resolve this, the better for them. Because you cannot go the way it is now, divided. And then how do you present yourself? Incidentally, in Rivers State, the governor has already congratulated Mbata. So meaning that the Rivers State government has actually also taken a position. But the IPoB that is almost causing the entire problem, we believe that we'll talk about the Igbos and Biafra matter. Well, have taken their own position as well. How it is going to be resolved, well, time will tell. But I do not think it's good one for the Ohaneze Ndigbo, for Indigos worldwide.
All right, and also the Rivers people as well.
Doesn't present them as people who are who should ordinarily have a common front, strong voice.
Okay.
There is no way that voice can be, strong enough and influential when it is divided. So the earlier they bring a resolution to this matter, I think the better for them. I do not know how they will go to Enugu, which is the traditional capital of the heartland of Igbo, and then do an election, and then another one is coming out from somewhere else. And IPoB, for all they stand for, are the ones now backing the other group. It doesn't sound well at all.
All right then, just like you said.